What's up guys, I'm Alan and I'm going to be recording this video about speech recognition. I've had a lot of problems and I see a lot of people have these issues. So I'm going to try to fix it. This is the one, speech recognition is not supported in the current language. What you have to know is some languages are not supported while others are, especially languages outside of English. You know, there's English, UK, USA and Australia. I'm currently in Australia, I just downloaded mine. So what you need to know is that you have to download the pack in the settings. So even though you have the language enabled, you have to download the pack for speech recognition. I'll show you. So first thing you have to do is type up settings, or you could just type time and language. I think I'll just type language anyway. We're talking about language settings, or if you type settings, it'll bring you here, and then just go to languages. So these are the two things you should be looking at: language and speech. If you go to language, you should have that enabled, you know, whatever country you're from. So I have Australia, so I'll select Australia. And I need to restart, that's why you say that. So after you download all of this, make sure you, I just downloaded Australia. I was using United Kingdom, United States before. So what's important here is that if your language is not here and it's English or whatever language that's you can use with the speech recognition, then you need to download it. So you can go add and then look up your language, and then he will tell you here if it has all of this. Anyway, I just downloaded Australia recently. So what you have to make sure is go to option. So when you select your language, you might see your language here and it's already downloaded, but if you don't see the speech recognition icon, that means it's not downloaded. So click on it and then go to option, and then under speech you ask you to download it, which you downloaded. So I've already downloaded mine, so it doesn't, you know, it won't ask me to do it. Anyways, United States, enable all of that. So this is more important, downloading the pack for speech recognition. This is why you have problems when you start speech recognition, especially for the first time. So if you download it, you not have it. Maybe you might have later on when you need to update it. So after that, just go to Windows, speech recognition, and there you go. I've already done my settings and all of that. This will come up, which is you used a lot. You click it and then record it. You've probably seen it before, and if you've used Windows. Anyways, this is where you it will bring you. I recorded a video before how. So it will bring you onto this. You'll see this for the first time. Speech, like this small box. Speech recognition is not optimized for language speaking in the United Kingdom. Click OK. I'll just scroll a bit. Yeah, it'll bring you next. It's all about just setting up your microphone and everything, and then you test out if it's working, and then, you know, just whatever. You probably after that. So the more important part is where you have to download it, and it has to be like English or whatever language you speak, but it has to be, you know, some languages doesn't have speech recognition. So if you have those languages, you probably can't hear me anyways. But if it's English, just select your country and whatever. Another thing is you have to make sure, still new to this recording thing, so you have to make sure that language is your language or whatever, your local time or whatever. You know, that's the display language, so you select it. Sometimes you might select it, but then in a speech it's not selected. Yeah. Anyway, this is more important, recognition. Make sure it's downloaded, the pack is downloaded. Thanks guys.